Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to the channel. Last night, EA released two new SBCs. Player of the Year Salah, 98 rated, and the Leroy Sané Young Player of the Year. And I was most looking forward to trying the Sané card just because when I had his Player of the Month on loan, there was something holding him back. And I want to feel what this one is all about with those super juice stats. Of course, Salah looks mental though, and we'll try him out on stream. So let's get into the video. If you like it, make sure to support, drop a like, and if you are needing game codes or anything game related, head over to g2a.com, use the code Fuji on that site to get a discount on every single order. And if you're looking to join in on the streams or follow me on Twitter, link in the description to that, and let's head into it. So if any of you guys right now are looking to do the Salah Player of the Year SBC or even Sané, keep in mind that they will receive a Team of the Season card. So he's going to get re-released as a 93 and Salah's going to get released as a 98 Team of the Season. It's exactly what happened when Mbappe got one. It was Dele Alli and I think it was Kante. Yeah, it was Kante, Dele Alli and Mbappe. They just got re-released as Team of the Season cards, which you can then trade. The good thing about these is that if you have untradables already, you can really bring down the cost of the SBC itself. If you're looking to complete it from scratch, it's going to cost you 726,000 coins to do Sané, which is pretty expensive. And then for Salah, it's going to cost about 1.1, which I don't think I would recommend unlocking them at all. Just don't do it. But we've got to find out if they're actually worth bringing into your side, because once their Team of the Seasons are available, maybe. So let's go to the team, see what side I played him in, and have a look at these stats, because they are ridiculous. So I know I said to you I wasn't going to do it. I fell into the trap. The FUT Champs grind. I don't know what came over me, but I had a target and I wanted to hit it. So we ended up grinding on stream. So in the next episode of the RTG, I've got something that I want to share with you. I did bring back Del Piero, and that 5-star weak foot just comes in clutch, you know. So it's good to have him back, but it's all about Leroy Sané. Got 15 games left with the card, 5 games, 10 goals, which is pretty impressive. And I had him as a striker in a 4-1-2-1-2. The only issue that I can see already, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. It's not ideal. Is it really playable? That's what we're going to find out. 6 foot, high attacking work rates, and he's left footed. The card stats are ridiculous, and in game, the acceleration, sprint speed, fantastic. Shooting is all there really. Well, the volleys, the penalties, I guess you can get away with that. The passing is lovely. The dribbling, 99 agility, 99 actual dribbling, and the composure is pretty good. The heading accuracy, the strength, the stamina. His aggression is a little bit low, but he's 6 foot. And does he feel powerful? The card is on another level, and we haven't even checked out Salah's 98, my good god. But I was seeing something on Twitter flying around that the stats that they give the card, the face stats, and even in games, sometimes it's just made up. So try not to pay attention to what you see and just really experience how they're playing in game. That's why it's best to do the loan first of both Salah and Sané. I think it's going to cost you about 40k for Salah though, and 25 for Leroy Sané, which actually is pretty damn expensive. So maybe it would be best if you did have untradables, just to use those coins that you would have spent on the loan to do the actual card itself. If you're a fan of the player, then you're going to do it anyway. But Sané, let's go and find out if he's any good. So the other day, I was speaking with you when it comes to player pace and what their card stat would suggest. And I think it was Aubameyang that we brought up. On his inform, he has something like 97 or 98, and he doesn't feel as quick in game. Whereas players like Alessandrini, Lozano, they feel rapid. And Leroy Sané, does he feel as quick as 98? Hell yeah, very fast. One of the fastest players that I've used on the game. The ball roll, like the combination with the ball roll and then that acceleration, literally just holding sprint. He was getting past defenders, and most of the time, like in that situation, you'd get caught up or a defender would just be favored. But Sané actually really felt his power, and I know that his strength is good, but it wasn't even that his strength was coming into play. It was that the sheer speed was allowing him to get past players, and that is what I look for. And his finishing, I don't know what goes on with these loan cards. I'm a little bit suspicious right now, because when I unlocked, when I had Maradona's loan card on my main account and on the RTG, he was literally on fire, and his close ball control was something that I just couldn't believe, and that's one of the reasons why I want to unlock him. And after I had unlocked him, he just didn't really hit that level, and I feel maybe that EA are fixing some of these stats to make you want to unlock the card, and then once you get them, they don't play as well. What do you feel, or is that just me going crazy? But Sane, right, he just turned up in divisions last night. His finishing on that left foot is unbelievable. Really had success with those low drivens and just straight smashes across goal. His finesse shot was a little bit dodgy. On the edge of the box, he was getting far too much power behind them, and I didn't really have that connection with it, but he still scored. So just yeah, you got to keep an eye on that. I would say just go for those low drivens. That's what the Sane card is all about. His close ball control though still feels a little bit weird. I don't know, it's like he has too much pace for his own good, and then the ball starts going away from him. The tight turns he can do, but it just feels like I don't have that full control. It's really, really weird with Sane. But does it kill the card? Hell no, because of all of these other stats that have been added to it. He's so quick. He's got a consistent shot now. His dribbling does feel nice. Like when you get going, it feels incredible. But I would say the best position for him, because he can't offer those really tight turns without like feeling like he's about to lose the ball, I would say a left attacking mid or even a left winger. Like as he's been released as a left wing, I think that's perfect for him because he's really effective to get down the line and really get himself into one of those positions ready for a cutback. So somebody, if they're inside the box, he's going to be able to find them with an RBA pass, or you can do an extra ball roll and create the opening. So getting down the line is the best thing about this Sane card. But once you're inside the box, I would say just go for that shot or set it across to somebody else. Once you start dribbling, you'll understand. You'll obviously get the lone card for yourselves, and it feels just odd. There's something about it that I can't put my finger on it. It feels really odd, but like I said, it doesn't kill the card. He's offering so much more. He's strong, he's powerful, he's quick, and that finish is awesome. 5 games, 10 goals with this Sane card. Would I recommend unlocking him? No, like I said, don't do Sane or Salah unless you got loads of untradables and you get him for cheap, because he's going to be released most likely on the bench when Team of the Season comes out, and I would imagine his price to be roughly 350, like 300 to 400,000 coins. That's my price prediction for Sane. It's just a shame though that 3-star weak foot does affect the card, not gonna lie, and the 3-star skill moves is a little bit of a problem. But if you're someone that doesn't really see yourselves doing that much when it comes to skilling, then you'll be able to get away with it. But it's that weak foot, which if you are wanting to grind out foot champs, it might cost you that extra goal that could win you the game. So keep that in mind. But Sane, he did feel like an absolute machine, and that pace 100% is noticeable. Like 98 pace, he's playing to that stat. Insane. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Drop a like on the video, and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.